Good morning, King Rain, coming at y'all with another video. First and foremost, thank God for another day. In this particular video, I'm not gonna be actually speaking on any particular topics, but I do want to somewhat respond to the comments the Akon in the Akon saying that American blacks should forget about slavery. And a couple things that I did want to speak on is, in particular, that I'm ignorant for thinking that Africans and the American blacks are different. That was one comment that was made in the comment section of that particular video. And I didn't respond because to give energy to that idea that we are all the same is also bringing the idea and the energy of confusion, because in actuality we are already somewhat a confused people, and I made this page to somewhat give clarity and to get rid of the confusion amongst my so-called black brothers and sisters. When I speak on topics, the things that I say is things that you can look up yourself and we can have a healthy conversation about it, but we're not going to be going back and forth and, this gets said and this response is going to get made, and then this is said, and then another response. Like, we're not going to do that on this page. If you comment, I usually respond once, but after that, I'm done. And depending on what you may say, you may get blocked from this particular page. And you may be saying, well, that's kind of messed up. You're not giving people a chance to really speak. I am giving individuals a chance to speak. But at the same time, you're not going to come on my page and think that you're going to push your ideologies and your thoughts, and you don't really have facts to back what you're saying, and you're quick to condemn what I'm saying. This is my channel and my content, and I make the decision on what content is coming out on this page. Now, the things that you spew in the comments, you can put on your page or make a video about. But one thing we're not going to do is just go back and forth, and we're not going to, go into the realm of trying to change everyone's thoughts, because I'm not here to change everyone's thoughts. I'm here to give my perspective and somewhat enlighten my brothers and sisters. Excuse me. And in reference to the particular comment that I'm ignorant for thinking that we're two separate types of people is stupid, in my opinion. There's so many things around us that show that we're not the same, such as our customs. There's no, us, the American blacks, don't have customs. We basically absorb the bullshit holidays, excuse me, I'm sorry, God, and traditions of being an American. But we know within ourselves, the so-called blacks, that's not a part of our culture, and part of us getting back to our culture is us reading the Bible and getting an understanding of who we are and why God made us so special. But to say that I'm ignorant for saying that we are not the same, that's ignorant on your part, because any individual that tells you that they're not of African descent, can you tell me what my tribe is, since you have an idea that of African descent? Most likely you can't, because you don't even know me, so you can't tell me who I am. But if you want to spew the confusion onto another page, your page, then hey, by all means do that. But we're not going to have that type of energy over here on my page. We're about giving facts, and it's about clarification. It's not about continuing to give the same narratives that we've already been taught somewhat in life, but also in the public school system. Yeah, I may speak on slavery, and I spoke on that in reference to with the Akon video, but I'm not going to speak on slavery like, oh, we need to keep that as a part of us so, we can continue to press forward. Like, no, that's why I'm going to continue to empower my people and give facts. And I'm going to clarify on what I say in reference to us not being of the same as the Africans. We don't have the same customs, you know, we don't have the same traditions, we don't speak the language. The same thing goes with us in America as being so-called blacks. There's no such language as blacks. There's no such country as blacks. There's no customs called black. So, you know, we're already confused in our captivity. And as far as, like I said, with this page, I'm not going to allow, you know, anyone just to come onto my page and spew confusion to the individuals that do listen to in my videos and actually come to my page, because like I said, that's going to bring confusion, and this page is definitely not about that. It's not going to be any confusion. But I feel like I'm talking a little on something that I did want to say is that anyone who looks at this video, even the individual that said I'm ignorant for what I said in reference to blacks and Africans being two different types of people, so-called blacks and Africans being two different types of people, you get a chance, look up the 12 tribes of Israel. And in those 12 tribes, tell me that, well, I'm not going to say tell me. In the 12 tribes of Israel, when you look at the particular chart of the individuals on the chart, they're not bunched in as one people. So to say that so-called blacks of the Americas and Africans are the same is no, it's not. And like I said in the Akon video, all so-called blacks did not come from Africa. You can also look up, when you get the chance, look up Benjamin Franklin's excerpts when he went to Germany and the type of people that he saw there. How he described them as being swarthy and tawny, which are indications or other words that they use to describe so-called individuals with melanin. Like I said, everything I say you can research, look it up, and you'll see. But it's so many things around us, as I stated earlier in the video, that show that we're not the same. And it's not to bring the division amongst, so-called blacks and Africans. It's to, like I said, enlighten us, bring us back to our true culture, which the Bible gives us, but also empower us so we can learn to do things on our own. We've been given so much confusion. That's why we don't have king mindsets. That's why we barely can trust one another, because we get so much confusion, and not just from the Caucasian, but from other so-called blacks and from Africans who, just want to put the stigma out that, you're confused about your heritage. You need to come back to Africa so you can learn about this and that. Like, no, I don't need to go anywhere. I know this isn't my home. By how I'm treated, I know it's not my home. But like I said, it's not going to be any of that pushing my thoughts, because I want you, not me per se, but the individuals in the comments, they want you to be African so you can submit to their ideologies. I'm not pushing any ideologies. I'm just giving my perspective based on facts and what I've researched. But like I said, I won't gonna make this video too long. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the comments, the input from different individuals, everyone who's viewing my video. Subscribe. I'm gonna have more coming, I'm telling you. So don't just look at the Akon video and just think, oh, he's just talking about this. I look at my other videos. That's why I make other videos, to touch on different topics. But I wanted to make this short video to somewhat respond to the comments. I believe it was something else I wanted to say, but I may have forgotten, but I apologize for that. But I just wanted to make this video, like I said, to respond to some of the commentary that was given on a particular video of mine. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, each and everyone who views my videos, likes, comments, subscribe. If you have friends, tell them to like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to make this page big, and I'm trying to really have my so-called black brothers and sisters on a whole nother level. Like, I'm trying to have where you can see through, the what's the word I'm looking for? The fakeness, so to speak. But like I said, thank you, and I have some more videos on the way.